Okay, I will start the stream so I can get a chance to share. I guess people come in. Copy the link over here. Okay. Sharing to the Facebook pages. Set time review. And I don't know how or where I'm. Okay, so I will give this a little bit for people to come in. Shared across the Facebooks. I shared across one place on Discord. I don't know if anybody's actually going to pay attention to it. Fucky, fuck. Okay. I don't need this pop-up chat anymore. Let's see if people actually show up or not. Oh, we got a Ronan. Hey, Ronan. I started early for people to come in and get going on this shiznitch. Oh boy, it has been an interesting week to say the least. Had a vacation trip to Florida. It was a bit nervous, nerve-wracking. From the traffic to more traffic to the traffic. And there always seemed to be some things that came up. So so yeah, don't expect this to go exactly the way the normal Sentai review goes, because for one, there's only me here. And two, this first episode isn't exactly covering costumes. Okay, I think I'm the only one in the live thing now, but Guessing people read the description of this and just said nope. Here, oh, no. Of course, I wanted to be live. So let me read to you what I wrote in the description of this episode. With the crew away, I will attempt to continue solo for those interested, which is probably not going to be hardly any, which may only be a few people, and will probably be the most boring episode ever according to what Bill says. No one wants a one-man show, so I'm going to try to cover and review some of the main turtle figures of the brothers Leonardo, Raphael, Michelangelo, and Donatello from the Super7 and NECA 1. Now, this is going to be kind of different, but I attempted something like this recently. So let's see if this becomes a smash hit or doomed to fail. Here's the turtle review. Yeah. So yeah, that was on the description. So, I know normally with the Sentai review, Bill gives like 10 to 12 minutes for people to come in. Why the fuck he does that, I have no fucking clue. He used to just give like a few minutes. Seriously. I don't know why he pushes the time frame of letting people come into the chat or people to come in and view the stuff. I'm about to confuse people. I started streaming at 9:55 a.m. Central Time. It is almost 10:05 a.m. Central Time. So yes, I have given people 10 minutes according to Bill rules. So, yeah, I'm going to start this. So, hi, this is Scott Action Jackson, and this is the Turtle Review, where it's going to be discussions and rating a few things here and there, covering the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And as you can see by this thing down in the corner, it can cover stuff from action figures to cartoon series to Nightmare Fuel. Yeah. So, what's going to go on is actually go into these folders. See this? Oh, a folder? A folder within a folder. And what's worse is when there's folders within those folders. Folders within folders. Okay. So the first action figure or toy, depending on how you look at it, we're going to be looking at is the Super7 Ultimates Donatello. Let's bring this image up. he looks like a pissed off turtle. That much I can say. Now, just by this image alone, you could see where they are attempting to be like the original Playmates figures. Especially seeing the shell, the arms. I don't remember if the Donatello head was this angry or not. I know the bow staff was wobbly as fuck. I think it always had like a curve in it. Okay. Next. Okay, this explains a lot. Okay. So here we have his serious face. And here we have his angry face. You know, you kind of figure with Donatello being a smart one, he wouldn't quite always have an angry face. As you can see, he's got the purple colors on his headband, his wrist elbows, knee pads, big yellow D. D. And apparently they supply him with the original style accessories, which is all orangish brown. Probably the bow staffs that can be bendy as fuck. This weird knife thing here. These things. Stars. But they actually have some accessories that are colorized. So a few bow staffs, turtle communicator, slice of pizza, additional hands. So ones with closed fists and ones that are grabbing, can grab stuff. Of course, the standard ones are for the bow staff to go in. Final figure may vary. I don't know what these are over here when I saw this image. I'm guessing they're additional stuff that was just thrown on the image. Now I know I don't actually have this in person to see how it moves and bends and stuff. I mean, to be honest, it's going to be difficult as hell to get a hold of any of these, let alone all of the Ninja Turtles from this line. Especially with the stupid prices on eBay and such. And with the route that they're taking with these Ultimate Turtle figures, it does look a lot like the original ones, the original Playmate ones that they had long ago when they first came out. Although it does look like it has a few upgrades and probably a bit taller. Because those fuckers were like bending over as fuck and their arms and legs were bent all the time too. I mean, these are just standing upright. I'm not too sure about reviewing, giving a review on figures. But based on this, on how it looks, looked up the OG toy, and yes, it is. Okay. Which, yes. Okay. So the face. Or the one with the teeth. Grimacing, okay. Yeah, because I remember the teeth in the original figures. If it wasn't both sides, it was at least one side had teeth, so. Let's see, if I were to give a rating to this turtle and the accessories given to it, I'd say give it a 4. I mean, they include the original stuff that came with the original Playmates figure, and a few extra ones. I do worry about interchanging the parts, though. I mean, the way they made them, it's probably easy to separate the heads and the feet, or sorry, the heads and the hands. Alright, so that was Donatello. Move this back over here. Let's go to Leonardo. Wow. Okay, that looks weird. I guess somebody whited out the next... Yeah, somebody tried to white out this stuff. Okay. Alright, so... Once again, we have two heads. One with the teeth showing. Another one with two sides of teeth showing. Once again, very similar style to the original Playmates. And once again, original accessories set right over here. Ninja stars, swords, his katanas. And then we have colorized katanas and ninja stars that look about the same color to me as the original style. Leo's got a pizza slice and turtle communicators. Also got additional hands to change out as well. So yeah, I'm sticking with the 4 rating for this. Well, here's a comparison. Here's a comparison image between the Super 7 Ultimates Leonardo compared to the original style Leonardo. Man. That just looks sad. Okay, let's backtrack here. Yeah, there's the belt thing. This Leonardo has additional stuff on his belt that the Donatello one didn't have. Man, okay, not only is it an upgrade, but even the swords, the katanas, look taller. I mean, they're not like Sephiroth length swords, but they're longer. They look longer compared to what the Playmates one had. But once again, like I said, the figure is more standing up, where the other one is more crouched down-ish, or at least have bending knees, so... Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to go back and check the Donatello one, because that belt. I don't think it's not silvered in around the belt toward the front. It's just black over here. Leo's is silvered, or metallic painted. Okay. So I want to skip over this Leo Sewer Samurai for now, so we can get to the actual brothers. So next is Michelangelo. Whoa. Okay. This this head, just this head, reminds me of that creepy meme of the Michelangelo head that goes around. Once again, headband, knees, wrists, knee pads, big M. Once again, near the center of the belt isn't colored. Let's take a look at his accessories. Yep, he's got teeth showing from one side. Yeah, this is just nightmare fuel up here with the open mouth. Okay. So standard Playmates accessory like. And then colorized weapons with the nunchucks and whatever the fuck. Yeah, those teeth. And then with this one with Mikey, they did the color. They actually colored in the other weapons too. They probably did that and, well, colored and added the weapons probably because they didn't include the turtle communicator. But Mikey has, what, 2 slices of pizza and a pizza box? And then additional hands with fists and grabbing hands. Yeah, grappling hook stuff. They had to use the grappling hook because it was too violent to be a ninja with nunchucks for some reason overseas. Why, I don't fucking know. Michelangelo is known for having nunchucks. And they wanted to change the cartoon to have a grappling hook more than a nunchuck because it was too violent. We gotta protect the children. Ah. Yep, here it is over here too. Same thing. This image was the final figure may vary, which, to be honest, that when they show this off, I don't think that much will actually change. I mean, there might be an additional accessory or additional color tilt, but yeah. With the nightmare fueled teeth head, I'm dropping it down to a 3. Yeah, it's weird how that is. Apparently, nunchucks are violent as fuck, but swords and sais aren't. Yeah, that's screwed up as fuck. All right, that was the Mikey. Oh, too far. That was Mikey. Let's go to Raphael. Raphael's always angry and pissed off, isn't he? Well, I should say a majority of the time. Got him surrounded in shadows. Okay. So once again, they have the normal Playmates accessories style with the orangish brown color. Also got color versions of them, additionally. Also has turtle communicator. More hands. A smile grinning Raphael head. 1 slice of pizza. So I'm guessing collecting all the Ninja Turtles gives you the full pizza to go in the pizza box. But yeah, they got little bits of silver in here next to his R on his belt. Which, once again, not all of them were made that way. Red banana, knee pads, elbow pads, stuff. Part of me wishes that they would have made like a variant of these figures with just the red bandanas. Actually, I like the way this looks in this colored background instead. I don't know why, but it looks better than just plain white. What got taken away? Oh, I don't know if this is like a super version of it or something, but the weapon accessories are just painted. it doesn't include the just brown orange ones. Weird. Man, that face, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna kill you, and I'm gonna like it. Raph can be twisted and demented in the head at times. Oh. Well, here's a comparison to the original figure. Ish. Man. They make these look so much bigger compared to the original figures. Alright, so that's Raphael. I think I'll go with 3.5 with the Raphael figure. Yeah. Alright, so now that we've gone through the main turtles, we can go to this Leo Sewer Samurai that they made. I remember this kind of figure being made for the third Turtles movie. When they had all those turtles and samurai armor on the figures for the movie. And it reminds me a lot of that. So a little flag back here. Samurai helmet, armor. The belt and the L are a bit different. It's not a yellow L this time. It's more of his color. The swords look a little different as well. Over here. Wow. I'm not... The figure itself, I'm not giving a 0. The movie, I'm definitely probably giving more of a 0 to, but... Man. You want to talk about nightmare fuel? I mean, this is what probably Oni had for this Leo Samurai. These weapons they include, they include 3 swords, the flag, a shield, pizza with an anchovy and penicillin on it? Standard Playmates type weapons over here. Additional hands. These small little knife things. Oh, I forgot what they're called. Actual ninja star types over here. I mean, it is nice that they have this additional head that makes him look even more scarier. And I think this is for him to carry on his back, this sword sheath. I'd have to guess it's probably for the smaller sword over here. I kind of like the design on the shield over here, kinda. Looks like some of the grooves they made too long on the bottom. But overall, I don't really have too much of an issue with this figure. I mean, I'm not hating it. Black belt, blue L. I'm trying to remember if the original Turtles 3 figures actually had their initials on the belts or not. I don't remember. Okay, is there another picture? Yeah, just with a green background. I think I'd have to give this a 3.5. Yes, Sewer Samurai Leo gets a 3.5. And just for the hell of it, I did have Splinter. Alright. So since I got it here, let's look at Oh. Okay. I enjoyed the original cartoon Splinter. I didn't really enjoy the way the figure looked. But yeah, this is, I guess, similar style to the original Splinter figure, so little stick. Looks weird as fuckhead. Next. Alright. Oh, they gave him baby turtle. Yeah, exactly. What happened to his fucking face? So additional hands. Looks like he's got a weird bow. Walking staff. Some weapons over here. Some hot tea. Boards. Arrows. Big ass arrows for the bow. I think I remember when I had this figure and I had this accessory set up there. I broke off this piece, this inner right piece. I'm like, the fuck is this? Like a cop stick, but with a blade on it? Because that's the only way I could describe it. Next. Yeah, more color. Whoa. The little turtle, yeah, the little turtle has, no shit. Yeah, let's try just scrolling up here. I don't understand why they did that to Splinter's head. Even with the original figure, it's like, give him fucking eyeballs. I mean, just because the original Turtles were able to hide their pupils doesn't mean you need to do that with Splinter. Especially if these are more based off the cartoon series. So, hot tea, tiny turtle. Okay. So as far as Splinter here, I like the additional accessories that they give him. I just wish it looked more like the cartoon Splinter. At least in the head. They should have included an additional head. like they do with the other turtles with Super 7. You should have given him an additional head that is more cartoon accurate. But then again, they'd actually have to give him an actual gi that is more cartoon accurate too, so they probably didn't consider that. Yeah, ever since they made this, when they originally made this as a Playmates figure, the nose and head just throws it off compared to the original cartoon. Splinter here, I'm giving him possibly a 2. I mean, he's close to his original figure, but other than that, no. Alright. Alright, so that's it with the main folders of this Super 7 Ultimates that I had together. Here's a few together pictures. So, Donnie, Leo, Raph, Mikey. Next. Action pose. Raph's gonna cut you. Alright. So that was Super 7 Ultimates. And let's dig into these NECA Turtles in Disguise. Now, these are supposedly available, or should be available, in Target stores. I was looking for this for months. And currently these are available on the NECA store website to pre-order. And currently it's the only way to get these Toon Turtles with a more realistic price point. Alright, the back of the box. This is one thing I hate about this set, because I wanted to get my hands on the older 2-packs and stuff, because I didn't want the interchangeable heads. I did not. It just makes them look weird, and I'll show you what I mean. So here's the inside of the box. Little street thing where it gives a preview of, I guess, the Pizza Monster. I think. Some ooze, comics. Here's them with their Nightmares Fuel disguise masks. Why there's a pigeon with a headband, I don't know. Yeah, here we go. Here's the accessories. Wow. Okay, so additional hands. All the weapons, including a bent bow staff. Additional heads, which, yeah, you can see the lines around the nose areas where they interchange. I hate that. Creepy as fuck masks, which I guess you either plop on. Skateboards. Does that say weird? A weird hat. A boom box. Whole pizza, pizza with anchovies, and ice cream. Ew. I like the idea of interchangeable hands. I don't like changing them. A pizza slice, the hare and the tortoise, ninja pigeon. All right. Here's them in their animated trench coats and pants and hats. Yeah. Look at them. They're all smiles. And you can kind of see the different shades of green here. I can barely see it, but I can see it when you compare Raphael on the left to Donatello on the far right. I can tell it there, but... Oh, I know all the nasty as hell pizzas the Ninja Turtles talk about. I mean, a few of the ingredients that they said that they put on the pizzas, I'm like, I would try that, but the other ones not so much. Alright, so here's what the, I guess, inside case looks like with them. Where all the stuff is placed. Creepy head, ninja pigeon, book, boombox, pants. Solomon Grundy want pants too. Skateboard, hat, pizza. Okay, hands, weapons, heads. Creepy masks. More weapons. The forbidden nunchucks. Oh, they got nunchucks. They're extra violent. Let's give them a grappling hook instead. Bullshit. Yeah, that's... Okay, you want to disguise yourselves. Don't look creepy as fuck, though. Yeah, I don't understand those pants. I mean, from what I remember around the time that this was first announced, the people at NECA said the pants are able to be removed. But it's like, how? Unless you tear them off, which I guess you'd have to tear them off. Unless they got like Velcro on them. So is it only 2 of the heads that are interchangeable? Sorry, this is not the disguise I want to see them with a boombox. We saw an episode of the cartoon series with them holding a boombox with them more of wearing more 90s attire. Oh god. Ronan is sending me all the different Ninja Turtle pizza toppings. Oh god. Pardon me for Fred. Okay. I'm guessing a lot of these are going to be disturbing as fuck. Raph asking himself why he's wearing pants. Yeah, I could see that with the way he looks over here. My god, this stuff looks ridiculous. Oh god. Yeah, when I first saw these with their interchangeable heads and stuff, this changeable head parts, this is what I saw. Like a black line throughout. Which is why I'm like, no, do not make these the only cartoon line of the Turtles. No, do not. Because I hate the fact that that line, that gap would always be there. Oh god, this just makes it worse. That just makes it a lot worse. Now, I know there's a term where you laugh your ass off, but is there a term for laughing the top part of your head off? This just looks horrible. Oh god. This just makes it worse. I wonder if even Mikey realizes how nightmare fuel it is. Okay, so here's a bit of a comparison to the cartoon Raph in Disguise compared to the movie Raph in Disguise, as far as what it looks like. Size-wise, I don't think it's going to be the same, but, you know, it's an interesting comparison. And to be honest, I think I'd rather have the movie trench coat on the cartoon turtles instead of what they're given for the set. Yes, it was a horror show with that mirror. Oh boy. Wow. Nightmare fuel. Okay. The fact that they have a set of the cartoon turtles that you can actually buy, actually more supply of, is a great thing. The fact that they got interchangeable heads, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit right now. I don't mind the interchangeable hands and interchangeable, whole head itself. But the parts of the head changing in and out, no. Leave gaps in the nose areas and the bandana areas. See, if they just have these... Where was that picture? And they do have somewhere it's just the heads themselves. So why do they have it where they have little gaps and openings on the heads? I don't know. It's just... I just hate the head pieces coming apart. That just is a shit idea. For me, that's a shit idea. I guess if I had to rate these guys, the Turtles in Disguise, I guess overall, I'd probably have to give maybe a 3.3. I mean, it has fun additional accessories. Nightmare fuel with the weird skin masks. Funny what the fucks with the book and the ninja bird. It looks like the way they package them aren't that bad. I mean, like I said, this is the part. This right here is the part that I have the issue with. The interchangeable parts in the head. Just give me different heads instead. That's simple. So yeah, that was the NECA Turtles in Disguise. So yeah, that's about as far as I was planning with this episode, is to just go over some of those figures and just have something out there, for people to come into and chat with while the other crew members are gone and away and busy. So yeah, I gave this a shot. Threw it out there. Who knows if it'll be back for a second episode or not? Who knows? Until then, I guess I'll see you guys when we get together for the next Sentai review.